I see a crash on the global finance. It looks similar to what happened the last time.
This is a decisive moment for the world economy. The decisions that we make now will affect our world for a decade or more to come.
The news from Wall Street has shaken the American people's faith in our economy. The situation with Lehman Brothers and other financial institutions is the latest in a wave of crises that have generated enormous uncertainty about the future of our financial markets.
But the ripple was greater than what happened the last time.
The UK has fallen into its largest recession on record because of the coronavirus lockdown, contracting by more than 20% between April and June in the biggest slump of any major global economy.
In the days of plagues and calamity that is coming, separate us, Lord, from the judgment and wrath. Lift up your voice and begin to pray.
The United Kingdom has been hit hard by COVID-19. There's the tragic loss of life, about 100,000 people at last count. There's also the economic devastation, which is actually worse than here in the United States or in many other developed nations. The biggest slowdown in more than 3 centuries.
I also see doors opening for us. And those doors that open for the gospel also open doors for skilled people among us.
Alfred Theophilus Babatunde Williams.
I saw a wild wind with great fury coming out from the pit of hell. It is tagged the last onslaught of Satan, but his name is called delusion. A deception of magnitude that the world had not seen. It is a wave that will move among nations like a movement, and it will sweep nations like storm.
They are the images organisers of this protest had desperately hoped to avoid. But for a second night, police officers under attack from an angry crowd around Whitehall. Running for cover as protesters threw bottles and other objects at them.
Cars on fire, thick black smoke filling the sky as protesters demanding justice for George Floyd clash with police. Some demonstrators smashing windows of this police precinct, officers on the roof firing smoke and flashbang grenades. The crowd dispersed, but then returned and stormed the precinct, police evacuating as protesters set fire to the building.
However, God also has sent forth a signal from heaven into the souls of his saints, waiting for the flood to come. And when the flood shall be released from hell, of which it must come, when it will hit the world, then I saw the saints of God, true saints of God, that which God has sent into their spirit begin to emerge. And rather than that wind of the devil to delude the whole world, it shall be used as a catalyst to release a new dimension of operations and manifestation in the church. And that is what will distinguish the saints of God from the entire world. You mark my words, delusion is coming. But when you begin to hear of it, understand that God has marked you. He had marked his saints on earth. And it is the delusion that will wake up the mighty man in you, that will bring the manifestation that God has prepared. God cannot be caught by surprise. He knew the devil will plan it. He knew the time and the season that he will unleash it. And so he had created the beings for that time that will counter it. I want to congratulate you that you are one of them. We thank God for tonight.